Hey everyone, welcome to hive number 3. What I know about hive number 3 right now is, last I looked, hive number 3 was queenless because we moved Ethel out. Hive number 3 is also our crazy hive. It had an immense amount of bees, and I have already split this hive 4 ways so that when this time of the year came that they would not be swarming, because we don't want to lose any of our bees. So we're going to go into this hive, and I need my tool. This one has a sugar pack on it, and I think we could probably just pull that now. Ooh, nope, we're not pulling it. They're enjoying it. Hello, girls. Let them have their sugar. All right, here's the smoker. I'm just going to let them keep it. Let them eat it up. Sorry to bother y'all, but I'm coming in. All right, so this is the sugar that was left from the winter, and I consolidated it down to 1 hive, and they're really enjoying it, so I'm just going to let them eat it. Unless I can get it totally empty and save it for the fall, but with this quantity of bees it's a little bit hard to do. So when we go ahead and just stick that somewhere, you can stick it over in the crate. Alright, so here we are, guys. I hope you can see all right. We're going to go ahead and start going through this hive. We're going to look for a queen. We're going to look for and this would be an unmarked queen, because if there is one, it might even be a virgin queen that hasn't gone out and mated yet. I don't think that they've really done much of anything on this yet. So let me go to the center, just out of curiosity for my video's sake. I kind of just want to see if they've gotten anything in here yet, any nectar. And this one, just to give me an idea where we're at. No, there's nothing here yet. All right, so I'm going to just pull off this super, and the super has the shorter frames in it, and this is where they put the honey in it that we actually take. And so I'm going to pull this one off of here. Got a place for it. All right, coming through. Whoops, I can't. It's too propolis on that side. Come on now. Oh, there we go. It's very light. Watch out. All right, let's give them a little bit more smoke. All right, I'm going to need you to figure out the smoker situation. Keep this thing going for me, please. All right, so you guys can see. Wonderful. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to start going through this hive. I'm looking for eggs. I'm looking for signs of a queen. I'm looking to see if we might have, okay, so we've got, I put 2 supers on this because I wanted to see them start. There's such a huge amount of bees in here. I wanted them to start drawing out this comb, and that's exactly what's happening. They don't really have much to do other than bring stuff in and draw out comb right now, so, and make a queen if they can. Oh guys, look. You see how pretty that glistening nectar is? Look at that, it's full of honey. Or nectar at this point. Not honey quite yet, but we're getting close. So, and all my buddies around here that like the honey, keep your eyes on this one, because look at that, girls. Good girls. Look at all that nectar. Ooh, pretty. All right. So I know that there shouldn't be anything crazy going on in here. I don't think a queen would be up in here doing anything yet, so she shouldn't be up in here at all, matter of fact. And I really am not a huge fan of queen excluders. If I see a problem where My queen is laying up in one of my supers. All I'm going to do is I'm going to bring my queen back down to the bottom of the hive, let her walk back into the entrance. Let me pull this off of here. Oh, that is really heavy. That is a good sign. Woo, love it. All right. Okay, you guys are good. I'm gonna sit down and we'll go a little bit deeper here. Let's see what's going on. Now this is what we need to check out. We need to know if we've got a queen in here yet. Okay, haven't drawn that yet. So now a lot of these frames here are new frames. So this hive is in pretty good shape too. And this is because I split this hive so early. Now a lot of people were concerned that I was splitting too soon, but I really feel like I did what this hive needed. And if it keeps my bees away from swarming, I am all for it, because I don't want to lose any of my bees. All right, what do we have? It looks like my... John, can I have your eyes? Are you here?
Yeah.
All right, I think they can see what I'm doing. All right, there is no larva. I see no queen cells. Wait a minute. Hold on. This might have been a queen cell that was chewed out. It looks like it. All right, so we could have a virgin in here. And look at this. There's another one over here. See it? And there's another one over here. So it's a possibility there's three virgins in here, virgin queens at this moment, or one. Oh, here we go. Here we go. This is what we're looking for. There is another chewed out one right here. So that's 4 chances to have a queen. I don't know whether that's a queen cell. It kind of looks like one. I'm just going to leave it alone and let them figure that part out. But we could have a queen in here. So as long as they're not swarming, and I have so many of those cells that are chewed open, we can just sort of hang out and wait and see what happens with this. And all of a sudden, there could be eggs like crazy in here. Okay, about to drop that. That's a little bit on the heavy side. We've got a lot of bee bread forming, and
Taking stuff off?
here's, yeah, let's take this off. They might not be happy about that, but there's nothing in it. Just like to keep the hive somewhat clean here. That way things don't stick together later on in the season. Well, we got a chewed out cup or cell here. Oh no, nothing's in it. Okay.
Nope, stop.
Get it. All right. I'm trying to move somewhat slowly so the bees have time to move out of the way. There's nothing, if you go into your hives and you're clunking around and you're being really, really moving fast and just being kind of obnoxious to the bees, they'll let you know about it, you know. Later on, I'll feel like these stings on my fingers I didn't know I had, and I see a lot of drones in here. I think if we have a queen, she could be out mating, or let's see, these are all undrawn, but they're starting to work on it. So let's push everything back the other side. Woo, ice pack's melting. Woo, getting warm. It is almost 80 degrees today. And my buddies out in California and Texas will probably be like, oh, Kim, that's nothing. But guess what? Or I should say grandma, sorry. Oh, that's nothing. But it is. It's something for us because we're not used to temperatures like that. It's like that Mrs. Doubtfire thing where she puts the cake on her face and it's dripping. That's where I'm at. Melting like a, what'd she say? Melting like a, I don't know, something cat. I'll have to look that up. All right, a little bit of smoke, please. I'm gonna keep these girls calm for me. It looks like this might be where they're working, so. Here you go. All right, so these are all undrawn here. I think these guys, I just really hope we end up with a queen in here. I mean, we'll eventually, because all I have to do is keep putting eggs in here from another hive if they haven't made one, but it looks like they've made quite a few. So now I think I just need to wait a period of time. I have a smoker so I don't get my fingers stung.
Sure.
These are in my handholds. So I'm gonna smoke them off the handholds, which are these little areas on the sides. And again, this is. Now I really think that they would be meaner than what they are, because I tell you, these guys were really mean before, and they don't seem to be as aggressive. So maybe they know something we don't know. I see no eggs. They gotta have a queen out there somewhere. They're making a ton of bee bread. I mean, a ton. It's like saliva and nectar and pollen all mixed together, and it's all like slimy. You see that in there? They're making a lot of it. So I'm not seeing any virgin queens. I got bees crawling in the palm of my hand. And I need to smoke them again because they're like in my hands. Oop. At least with these gloves I can feel them vibrating on my hands, which is nice. Because when, you know, they do this little vibration thing before they sting, so when I feel that, I'll loosen up my hand. Hopefully I won't get the sting, but usually after an inspection like this on any of the hives, I will experience like itching on some of my hands, and I'll probably have 2 or 3 stings that I never didn't even feel. But to be honest with you, they're actually pretty good for me. Okay, so I think maybe we're gonna wait another probably week or 2. How much brood did we have? How much brood did we have in there? Do you remember? How many things of brood? Okay, so they're drawing out some of this. I'm not seeing any queens or anything in here. But I will view the video later and see if I spot anything that I missed. But I bet you we got some virgin queens here, so I'm not going to worry about this hive for a little bit. We just got to wait, you know, give them some time to hopefully get back from where they went to mate and come back and start. Can I have a smoker for a minute?
Yep.
And come back and start laying. So But like I said, there was quite a few chewed out cells, so I expect this one's got a queen somewhere. Whether she's actually in the hive right now, wandering around, because that's what they do, the young ones, or if she's actually out. And where is that hole, John?
Where's the what?
The hole for treatment.
It was in the back.
So is it this one? Yes, let me turn this around. Oh. I'm gonna get this so we can treat easier. I know, I gotta get it. Come on, babies, move. Move. Yeah, I feel like, don't you think this hive was much more aggressive before?
Oh, yeah.
So I think they probably have a queen going on somewhere. That is super heavy. So that's real good. All right. So our inspection on hive number 3 is complete, and where we are right now is very possibly, yeah, sugar. Very possibly we have a situation where we have a couple of virgin queens or one virgin queen somewhere, and now we wait a little longer. See if all of a sudden eggs start becoming visible in there, and that's where we're at on hive number 3. So, ooh, that breeze feels good. All right, I'm gonna turn this video off, and we're gonna make another one. But I think we're gonna go in the house for a little while and relax, cool off. Thanks for being with us. Thanks for watching my video, and don't forget to subscribe and be happy.